When it comes to sales and closing, there is one thing that you need to get if you ever want to be able to close deals and you ever want to be a top tier closer. And that is simply clarity. The second that you have clarity, you're able to not only deal with the discovery, you're also then able to deal with objections as they come up. Now, what does clarity even mean? The way you have to think about this, imagine that your prospect says to you, "Oh, I've been super busy." A shit closer, what they'll say is they'll say, "Okay, makes sense." Like, okay, yeah, you've been busy. That's fine. Okay, well, how are you busy? We need to get clarity around why are they busy? Are they doing something else? Have they invested in something? Are they not maximizing their time? We need to understand what is it that they actually mean when they say the word busy. Because busy can mean one thing to someone else and one thing to another. I know people who are busy who work 2 hours a day. I know people who are busy who work 12 hours a day. But what does our prospect mean when they say that word? And a huge thing that we see this in is when it comes to objections. So when somebody says to you, "I need to think about it," what does that mean? Well, to some people, that means I'm scared. To some people, that means there's a logistic objection. To others, that means that it's a money objection. And if we never gain this magic word of clarity, we're never going to actually know what the hell our prospect's talking about. So when somebody gives you an objection, there are a few different things that go into it. We need to obviously try and handle the objection. But without a doubt, the most important thing we need to do is we need to get clarity to be able to handle it. The way you need to think about objections and anything in sales is as if it's a puzzle. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle without the box. You have no clarity on it. You have no clarity on what you're trying to build. If I give you a bunch of random pieces, it would be very hard to put together that puzzle because you simply don't have clarity on what you're trying to build. So the most important thing that you can do is gain clarity around what your prospect is actually saying.